Vacon is known as a drives house, which means that you have mainly concentrated on motor drives and generator drives applications. How do you see the role of photovoltaic systems in power electronics? In Germany, it has peaked quite a lot in recent years. What's the way the business now goes?
I think overall, in a long run, the solar business is in a growing trend. There seems to be kind of a market region-related fluctuations every now and then, and for example, a couple of years ago, I think there's a kind of a decline in the European solar business. But for example, currently we see kind of a good remarks, for example, in the Indian market, and some kind of weightings in the technology sense or I noticed that we entered the solar business 2010-2011, and during the development program we noticed that first the priorities with our customers were very much on time to market first. Then a little bit later the importance of the overall efficiency, energy efficiency became more important, and then trend turned more to the product cost, and then further on for the grid compliance, grid codes. So during a 1.5 years product program or so, we saw a lot of weighting moving to different things during that development.
How do you see the role of wide bandgap switching components like silicon carbides or GaNs in power electronics, or especially in motor drive applications? Is the story of IGBT coming to the end?
Certainly not coming to the end. I think the key here is the overall cost efficiency of the solutions. In the long run, of course, the energy efficiency requirements will be tightened also regarding the AC drives, and there I think that the wide bandgap semiconductors will be playing a very important role. But the key here is the cost efficiency of the solutions. Currently, we see rather expensive solutions from that perspective.
The frequency converters are equipped with huge amount of calculation capacity, huge processors and memories. How do you see the role of a frequency converter as a device to observe the processes?
There certainly is and will be a lot of capabilities to analyze not only the drive internal performance, but also looking for the how the processes are overall performing, and it's more or less how do we agree our role in this kind of a food chain. We are basically a component supplier there, and there's upper level automation systems typically above us. So how do we motivate the end customers to utilize that information, which is possible to get?